Shaders for Minecraft 1.19. What are the best ones? What are the best ones for FPS? What are the best ones for just looking good? Well, in this video, we're going to go over 5 amazing shaders packs, and you can find all of these and more at the second link in the description down below. That's going to take you to our list where we have over 10 shaders packs for Minecraft 1.19. All of them are working in 1.19 with shaders, so go check that out. Get those shaders installed and see which one's the best for you. We're going to be showing you all these shaders packs in the video as we go along here, but I do recommend just installing them all. It's super easy to switch across shaders packs, check out different ones in game yourself, and see what you land on. You can also see how they perform on your computer, because performance is a big thing with shaders, and that's why first on our list is the best shaders pack when it comes to mixing performance and good looking shaders, and that is Makeup Ultra Fast Shaders. This has become my personal favorite shaders pack over time because of the amazing performance it provides as well as the amazing look of shaders. So it has high FPS, over 100 more FPS than I get with Sildur's Vibrant Shaders. And in addition to that, water is very clear. It has some reflections, meaning it's easy to see what's underwater, but you can also get the realistic sort of reflection of Minecraft. Grass and trees are swaying in the wind, adding an additional realism. There are God rays coming from the sun with amazing looking volumetric clouds. Interiors are darker than some of the other shaders that we have on this list, but it's not something that completely turns me off from this pack, whereas it would from some other shaders packs. And overall, with the FPS you get here, it truly does blow my mind. Something else that blows my mind, our amazing sponsor, Apex Minecraft Hosting. Go to the first link down below, the breakdown.xyz/Apex to start your very own Minecraft server. If you've struggled with a Minecraft server in the past, stop struggling. Go to Apex, the first link down below, the breakdown.xyz/Apex to get your server up and running. You can add plugins, you can add mods. They have 24-hour, 7-day-a-week support if you need help, and truthfully, amazing hardware. So go check them out. That's the first link down below, the breakdown.xyz/Apex to start your server today. Next up on our list is BSL Shaders. Now, BSL is an amazing, bright, white light style resource pack. So when you're in the daytime, it is very bright, very white style light, which is amazing to see. A lot of shaders packs are very yellow, right? They're very yellow, and I don't like that. BSL is not one of those. It's also very visible in shadows. So when you walk into a shadow, it's not completely dark. You can actually see what's going on. Inside, you have more white light than yellow light giving off from torches, but it's not as bright as some other shaders packs on this list. Personally, though, I have no problem seeing inside with BSL shaders. Unlit areas are still decently visible, but I would recommend throwing down a few torches if you were, like, say, mining or something like that. In regards to water, there isn't a ton of reflection, but you can see very, very, very well underwater. So it's like crystal, beautiful blue, Gulf Coast of Florida style water here. That's great for looking for resources like fish and things like that, as well as, clay and things under the water. BSL shaders, no problem with that. Clouds are volumetric and honestly look kind of true to real life. And if you do look at nighttime, you can easily explore around without torches, and you even get some God rays from the moon, which is pretty cool. BSL shaders is great, and they're number 2 in my book. The only reason they're not number 1 anymore is because of performance, and that's it. Moving on from there, though, let's talk about Sildur's Vibrant Shaders. This is an old school pack at this point. I mean, they've kept it up to date very well, but this has been around a very, very long time, and I love to see shaders packs and even resource pack mods, anything, have a long lifespan, and Sildur's Vibrant Shaders is one of those. It's bright and vibrant in the daytime, from the name Vibrant Shaders, right? It's bright, it's vibrant in the daytime, and the sun gives off some pretty amazing God rays. Interiors are darker even after some light adjustments, and torches give off a very yellow light if those are used as the main lighting source inside. Clouds are completely custom and look amazing. They're volumetric style and look close and true to real life. As far as water goes, you can see a block or two underwater, but you're not going to be seeing a very, very far underwater because the reflections do make that difference. So it's kind of a trade-off if you like reflections or not. It kind of depends on what you like there. And the moon is a light source at night, and you can see very well at night without torches. Honestly, I would say you don't need torches at all at night with this pack. So that is something to keep in mind. When you move into caves, though, lighting is recommended. It's not required. You can see, but personally, I had to get pretty close to my screen and squint a little bit to be able to see with this pack in caves, but it can be done. Fourth on our list is Continuum. Brightest pack on our list. 100%. Brightest pack on our list. Super white light in the daytime. Interiors lit up with torches are more yellow, though, so keep that in mind. And it will be dark when you walk inside. So when you walk inside, you're going to have almost like your eyes adjusting, but it's in Minecraft, to walking inside. For some people, this is very weird, and it's actually, I'm one of those people, but it is a cool feature that Continuum has. Water looks very good with the ability to see underwater without having to dive down. You do have some reflections, but not a ton. It's a good mix, and I would say it's closer to no reflections than some reflections. At night, Continuum with brightness all the way up does allow you to explore with no light sources. However, when you're on the caves, light sources are recommended, and if you light up outside when you're just exploring, it's going to be absolutely incredible. You're not going to have any problems seeing whatsoever with Continuum. Now, moving on, we have another FPS enhancement style shaders pack. I know so many people want shaders and they want good FPS, and so that's why there's 2 on this list, because I believe you can get amazing shaders and high FPS. And because of that, last on our list is YoFPS. This is a high FPS shaders pack that will give you, truthfully, the highest FPS in shaders I've ever gotten. The trade-off being there's very little shading, and you can customize that, where you can go into customizations and turn up the shading a bit, which is very recommended, honestly, if you have a good PC but want amazing performance. You can turn up your shaders some, but if you have a horrible PC, this is going to give you the things like the leaves and grass rustling in the wind, and a little bit of water reflection and some decent looking clouds and things like that your PC may be able to run, even if it can't run an entire shading setup like you might with some of the other shaders on this list. On top of that, interiors with this pack are very bright. I mean, you'll be able to see better than you can in vanilla Minecraft. So in a way, it could give you an advantage in game. Mining is the same, very, very bright when you are mining, and that's why YoFPS is on this list. It's a great alternative if there are no other alternatives for you when it comes to performance in shaders, and I think performance in shaders is so important. We get asked it all the time, and so that's why I wanted to include this last. So thanks so much for watching. All these plus 5 additional shaders packs are at the second link in the description down below, so go down there, check that out, check out the other packs in our list, and thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Give this one a thumbs up, and I'm out. Peace.